Whoa, son! Son! Woo! 안녕하세요. 저는 락딜리입니다.
안녕하세요. 초는들입니다.
We have episode 2 of Vigilantes, the back-to-back reaction. Yes, we did catch on that his homie is from weightlifting, a fairy. Yeah. So that's pretty exciting. I don't really have anything too deep to add. I tend to like shows that have these Daredevil-like premises. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Daredevil, but you have some work that you do that has to do with the system. You have some type of code that you believe in, and then you have a reason for why you have to take out these vigilante, why you have to be a vigilante and take out the criminals. I like to see the psychology that goes behind that, but I don't know how deep it's going to be for this character. He doesn't strike me as a deep person. He doesn't really monologue.
It's not that deep.
Yeah.
Y'all did it to my mama. I got that get back. Now I'm gonna continue this string. I'm not gonna lie. He's legitimately one step away from being like no better than a serial killer. If I'm being real with you. He has a profile. He's picking his targets. Now, mind you, he is getting people who have slipped through the hands of the law and dispensing justice on his own. However, we just removed that one part. That one little pin out the grenade, and it's like he's a serial killer, bro. He's a serial assaulter. That's it. Like,
I want to argue with you, but I don't. I have a problem with that statement. Lee, explain. I can't. I'm not in anything that I'm strong enough. You're right about what you said, but at the same time, what bothers me is like. But I would want them to do that for my family. If some killer or whatever got away, I need someone like him to go and check them. So I just want to defend him, but I don't have an academic argument for him is what I got.
Neither do I, but I will say this. Me personally, I'm coming back from the grave to get my get back, bro. From the grave!
Shouts to the Revenant. But yeah. Y'all gonna have to argue with him. But I got nothing. Not anything that I can win at least. So pick your battles. But we're gonna jump into the heat. Guys, if you like watching Vigilante with us, we appreciate you taking the time to actually subscribe. We often do the rom-com stuff, so if y'all are liking the dark stuff, or y'all want to see more dark stuff, go ahead and subscribe because we vote, and the rom-coms tend to beat these types of shows. But we actually did pick this one anyways. I probably shouldn't be as transparent with you guys. The rom-com won by like 10 votes, but it was enough where I was like, ugh! I want to go more for the show that had the action, so that's what we did. Anyways, but I'm honest. Let's jump into it.
Reactor.
Murdered, yeah, he was dead.
He's having to murder the victims.
하늘이 잡기 위해 하늘이 그물을 쳐놨다 그 말이야. 도덕경에 나오는 말. 아기는 결국 잡힌다. 고용사 다친 것만 생각하면
Even the police like screw him.
비질란테는 있다.
I think you're gonna say what you said. I ain't gonna lie.
We gotta catch him.
범인이 정덕흥을 죽이러 하늘을 가져온 것 같습니다.
피해자를 돕다가 불운하게 정덕흥을 죽인 게 아니라 처음부터 의도적으로 정덕흥을 살해한 거다.
He's not a hero.
Not a hero.
정신이 없는 와중에 벽서까지 쓰게 한 점으로 보아서 범인은 사건을 은폐하는 것이 아니라 오히려 드러내려고 합니다.
TV 좀 켜봐.
이번에도 단독으로 정덕흥 살해 현장 사진을 입수하였습니다. 그 충격적인 현장, 지금 바로
This is the picture she took when she got there first.
벽서가
Oh, they were gonna show it to the public.
천마, 도덕경에 나오는
뭐야 이거?
죄인을 잡기
현장 공개 제대로 안 했어!
Yeah.
형 살인으로 가닥 잡아서 수사해. 그래서
The heavens in that concept seems very interesting. I've never heard that before. From the Tao what?
Tao Te Ting.
That works for me.
이번에 서울에서 큰 사건 터진 거 알고 있지?
I like all things spiritual.
나한테 이번 수사에 협조해 준 거 같아.
He's a man, bro.
뭔가 좀 바빠질 것 같아.
He graduated as a swimmer, I'm sure of it,
그래서
and then became a police officer.
웹 개발인데 큰 사건이면 정덕흥 사건 말인가요? 맞아.
Maji. 아주 그쪽이 심란한가 봐.
Look at his shoulders.
막 들고 있는데
Yeah.
이게 실마리를 못 잡고 있으니까.
아파트에 사는 사람 아닐까요?
뭐?
피해자를 도와주다가 정덕흠을 죽였고 그래서 겁이 나서 숨어버린 거일 수도 있을 것 같아요.
글쎄. 저게 쓴 혈서를 보면 그 조회수나 시청률에 목숨 걸고 있는 삼류 쓰레기 같은 언론들이 떠드는 말을 꼭 써야겠어. 아,
Third-rate trash media.
우리 경찰이야. 왜? 외부 유출 절대 안 돼 자료들. 오케이.
That's why it's scary.
네.
He's working on an app that can profile and find these people. That might make his job easier. He's working on something that's crazy.
이 난리를 쳐놓고 반사.
He's an Avenger, so preventing, I don't know.
이건 경찰이 어떤 방향으로 수사할지 잘 아는 놈인데.
Ooh.
저한테 계속
아,
아무
그렇지.
말도 안 했어요.
Oh, is she? I ain't saying anything.
지금은 뭘 봤다 해도 말 안 할 겁니다.
He saved her life.
뭐 충격도 충격이겠지만.
비질란테 수사를.
Thank you.
아, 학생 여기 들어오는 거 아니야? 어서 나가.
비질란테 없었으면 피해자 죽었을 텐데.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, y'all are losing.
You're losing public sentiment.
비질란테 잡지 말라는 항의자는 휘발친다.
Yep. Cause he's cleaning up what y'all failing to do as a system.
해결을 해야 할 텐데.
You're gonna start getting copycats, and it's gonna get messy.
They saturate the market. I'd rather watch trash
Oh, they
news.
crash website.
아유.
하지 마세요. 일일이 대응하다간 우리 일을 못합니다.
시청자 게시판도 다운됐잖아.
제가 그랬죠?
사적 제재를 일삼는 범죄자를 흠유주로 보도하고 있대 우리가. 르포 25시가 이렇게까지 욕을 먹는 건 처음이잖아, 안 그래?
마음껏 욕하라고 하시죠. 그 사람들이 진짜 우리 팬인 거 아시죠?
아, 잘라.
I gotta remember that in the comment section. They're criticizing because they watching.
창현 부장님!
Yo, who runs this place? Her or you, buddy?
Her, buddy. Who runs our channel?
시청률 안 나온다고 우는 소리 하던 게 누구였어요?
Yep.
지금 비질란테가 르포 25시를 보고 끔찍한 범죄자를 처단했어요. 우리의 역할? 우리 시청자들한테 오케이?
Okay.
오케이.
Okay.
Oh, he fell in line.
이번 주에는 정덕흠 같은 놈을 소대로 쓰다는 거야?
그럼 이제 와서 부릅니까? 초대박이 났는데? 악인전.
With a villain concept?
They're gonna make him they're gonna make villains for him. Oh.
셋 중에 누구 할 건데?
한번 봅시다.
한국 봅시다.
내가 누굴 선택하는지. 취향도 알아내고 경찰들 시선도 분산시켜.
Well, if you want your superhero to be great, you gotta have great supervillains. That just makes sense to me.
이거 병이 사이코패스다. 아니 그런 문구를 남기면 자기가
약간 과시적이고 자아도취적인 교육 수준도 꽤 높은 것 같고 리더십까지 있는 김지용?
야만 어떻게 친구한테 그런 말을 하기?
But you dead on. It's him.
You have to lean into it, otherwise you're too suspicious if you don't.
요즘 프로파일링 만들면서 배우는 거야.
이건 1학년도 하는 거지 이 새끼야. 아유 진짜.
Yeah.
피해자들과 금전적인 합의로 반성격을 받겠습니다. 3배요. 가출 청소년들과 함께 자신이 일했던 편의점 사장 집에 침입하여 아이들과 여사장을 무참히 살해한 사건.
Look at him. Look at them.
사건을 주도하지 않고 술에 취해.
Look at him. He can't focus. It's like when I put a treat in front of my dog. Start salivating.
바보도 아니고 알아서 골라.
Yo, they're like, everybody sees what's going on. Like, yo, they're trying to set these people up for the vigilante, get on targets. Like, well, at least he's not dumb enough to do that. They'll take it with a grain of salt.
Dude, it's too easy, bro. Come on, you're like a moth to the flame, bro.
I actually hope his teacher here catches him and decides to help him or something. That'd be interesting.
2018년 7월 12일
I
아이들과 엄마를 참살.
That is the most violent. You don't get more violent than that.
yeah, he deserves everything that he's about to do to him, bro.
Yeah, that's Runaway Teens.
소래방까지.
I'll kill you too. Why can't we lock him up like that? Why can't we lock him up with that one? I'll kill you too.
Oh,
Insinuating he did it. And they even explain, I got a clear picture of why he doesn't get in trouble for searching this stuff. It is on a closed server, only in that room. The dad is not supposed to leave.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a thuggin' line though. Say it to my face, I'll kill you too. That's kind of thuggin' though. You promise. 진짜? 진짜로? I kind of miss going to the club. But actually with my wife though, it's just fun.
I went not too long ago. Overrated.
You gotta go to a nice club, bro.
Where's his target?
Yeah. Oh. 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 Are you making his face for the same reason I'm making the face? I don't know. She's healthy, you know?
Yes.
He sees that nape and he's like, I'm looking at the homie over there. She's buying him a drink? Am I missing
She did.
something?
춘식이 형이 힘써준 거야? 우리 셋이서 이거 딱 맞췄지. 아줌마랑 애들은 내가 깜짝깜짝. 얘네 둘은 미성년자라서 형량을 세게 안 받거든. 진짜? 의심스러울 때는 피고인의 이유.
He's kind of boring with this girl, but I get it. Yeah! Okay, Lil Jon.
Do you have somewhere I can change to my outfit? No, healthy, bro.
Yeah, bro. I wasn't expecting so much health.
뭐? 아까부터 계속 쿨대한만 쳐다보던데.
TV에 나오는 사람.
너 그래서 쳐다본 거 아니잖아.
Drugs.
근데 너는 이거 못 사. 이거 유학생들한테만 팔거든.
You gotta spit it out. You're a cop, sir. You're gonna get drug tested.
He didn't even take drugs, bro. Some girl like gave it to him. Like I mean, like literally, she kissed him and he got high. Oh. What did you do, buddy? Do you have memories of that night?
What did you do?
Good question. She knew that boy was tense, so she loosened him up. I'm like, it's been 15 minutes with you, and your tongue is already trying to enter my mouth. Like, nah, lady, that is, nah. Do you think he did anything crazy?
No, I think he missed it on his target.
Okay, he got distracted.
Yo.
It'd be like that.
Actually, he didn't get distracted. He just got pulled away.
Keep your eyes on the target, Kings. I feel like his excuse is really easy, but it is what it is. No one's gonna believe him.
I wouldn't. Like, so some pretty girl slipped her tongue in her mouth and had drugs on it.
Yes.
You're just bragging.
He might be able to pull off that excuse, though. He might. Why? Why'd you ask that?
클럽에서 별일 없었지. 내가 신경 안 썼잖아. 반드시 신경 쓸게.
Damn. Director, I'm scared, bro. I've seen you.
지웅이가 아무 여성분 이미 누구이나 그런 타입 아니니까.
I think you killed that guy, bro. Somehow you killed that guy. And they're gonna think he's with the girl. That's my thoughts.
That's a scary thought. I don't know what I do. I don't know if I went through my normal progression. Did I get the chip cards? Did I clean up my DNA?
There it is, bro. It's only 8 episodes, man.
Did I end up in a picture of him on accident? Yo, that's the kid from Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha, the thug kid, right?
Yo, look like that thuggin' kid in Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha.
This kid always gonna have work. It's him.
Nah, you right, bro. That's a good eye. I hope that kid really does become successful. Like, successful. So, yeah, we remember him on Cha-Cha-Cha and Vigilante. And he had a good role. What is he reading? Oh. Oh.
That girl's gonna make him eventually.
Only dealers get covered. Oh, I see. He has a lot of satellites moving around him.
So hypothetically, you can rob him out here, you can stop this whole operation. Terrible little save.
Yo, right? I feel like I'd break into that. I know it's hard, but like.
그걸 믿을까? 아니 3주째 잠잠하잖아 지금.
He's working.
아니, 다른 사람을 차단했는데 우리가 지금 모르고 있는 거야.
She's just profiling herself.
우리 오늘은 좀 더 세게 가볼까요? 감정적으로.
Oh, he's trying to expedite this.
좋죠? 네, 좋겠는데?
I know if I'm this business owner, I'm just going home while she's doing all this craziness. I'm leaving you in charge. If the business don't go over, we good.
That's fire.
야 송일아, 내가 지금 전화번호 하나 불러줄 테니까 그 중간에 가는 거니까 가는 거 아니야? 아 씨발 짜증이야 뭔데? 아 번호 불러봐. 051 903.
The dude has some good memory, or he's about to lie to him.
알아봤어?
원래 그거 부산 경찰서 마약 수사관 번호잖아.
Oh, that's he said turn yourself in. Oh.
A DEA agent. Affiliated, not me.
다시 전화 오면 나 무조건 모를 거야.
The loan sharks. The loan sharks?
Yeah, he unrelated, but he's dealing these drugs and he need money because he owe money. People make bad decisions in property and double down on those bad decisions by doing more bad things. Yo, this dude legit looks like an OG, bro.
Nah, for real, bro. And I feel like the OG looks like he knows what he's doing. I don't know what it is. Like he's.
저기 형님 이 책이 이게 부산에서 들어오는 겁니까 혹시? 잠깐 봤는데 일본어가 써 있길래 여쭤봤어. 들어보겠습니다.
That was a stupid
Oh, that's the boss. I could tell. I mean, I didn't know it was the boss. It was something about competence if this guy was healthy.
들어왔어?
야 몰라.
뭐야? 그럼 오늘 축구했다고 그걸 올렸어.
아 싫어하지 말고. 뭘 올리냐?
짜증이야.
Girl? Oh, police. Whole operation shut down.
He's like, I'm gonna push him to where I need him. I'm gonna make him come to me. That last one was too loud, bro. That last one was far too loud.
He knew where he'd go if his spot is given up.
Yo.
Remember I told you about flushing out the roaches?
너 누구냐?
Is it safe? I told you it's easy.
야, 이거 내 거야. 건들지 마.
Look at his face.
하지
He didn't
마.
even take the money, bro. The heavens also want it this way.
하지 말라고 새끼야!
새끼야!
Stupid. God.
The
that's your
shovel's already
grave.
there.
Oh, that's your grave.
준식 형님이 보낸 거냐? 나 손절하라고?
사죄해. 네가 죽였던 가족들한테.
Psychopath.
사죄?
Oh, now he's gonna put in a little code. If you repent, I won't have to do this.
야!
That's the drugs and the money.
Nah, that's not gonna work. It's lost, buddy. The shovel's your weakness, bro. You can't swing
And
hard.
you're not,
fast
yeah,
enough.
you're not strong enough to swing that thing as you need to.
Ooh, now you got him. Ooh.
Jeez. Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, he's gonna go out the way he took him out.
I love this horn song that they use. Just keep pulling.
They all say that.
He didn't spare them. They beg for death. Ooh. Police gonna pull up?
So we get sociopathic.
The video. Yo, he gave it back to him.
사죄. 승우. 승우 엄마.
See, he remembers the victims. Apologize to him. Never mind, the crazy comes in.
See it, right?
Yeah. I was just about to validate the man, and I was like, oh, I see the crazy.
I will say his crazy over her crazy because at least for him it might be about the victims, at least to a certain point. She's just about the ratings.
이 사진이 서대대가 마지막에 보고 있던 화면이고요. 숨 넘어가는 상황에서 이런 걸 봤다고? 아 정부 거부해. 안 그러면 걱정할 수 없지.
Suppression of the media.
That's how you do it, bro. They be sensationalizing and spreading things that get in the way.
국민의 생명을 보호하는 기관이라는 전제하에 현재 대한민국 사회를 어지럽히고 있는 범죄 행위를 즉시 척결할 것임을 약속드립니다.
Don't! That's me. I'm going to comment.
법의 처벌만이 존재한다는 것을 명확히 동원할 수 있는 모든 기관과 경찰의 협조를 받아 특별 수사본부를 구성하고 빠른 시일 내에 범인을 검거할 수 있도록
바로 전제 법칙에 불만이 있다는 거 아니겠습니까?
There we go.
무슨 말씀하는 거예요? 그럼 사람들을 막 두들겨 패고 죽여도 된다는 거예요? 법이 왜 있겠어요? 감정을 배제하고.
그런데 내려지는 판결문을 보면 사회적 약자들을 제재하고 그 사람들의 이야기를 듣지도 않고 판단을 내리니까
There you go.
단순 범죄자입니다. 범죄자. 오늘의 주인공이 오셨습니다.
Miss Choi.
He got her a big piece of chicken too.
The director loves it.
They're so extra. She's so pissed off.
Yeah, she get back to work. Look at her face. They did this for some cake?
다들 지금 뭐 하는 겁니까?
Talk to him, lady. Talk to him, Miss Choi. It's Miss Choi, right?
빨리
Yeah.
사교 편장 찾아서 비질란테 관련 방송 준비해야죠.
저기?
No, yo, somebody show her. I'm not doing it. I don't want to get in trouble.
한강변임에서 인적이 드문 곳, 이 풀숲, 교각! 애써서 만든 미끼를 비질란테가 또 물었는데
And we didn't catch him.
졸고
우리 목적 의식을 가지고 손에 손을 잡고 다 같이 열심히 일하자.
She's so disappointed.
Yeah, he's disappointed.
버리면 샅샅이 체크해.
No one's happy.
관계자랑 촬영팀은 다
She
따라오고.
just pooped the party, bro.
거기 가?
대중이 뭘 원하는지
Hey, buddy, just go home for a couple weeks. Let her handle business.
More prisoners shivering with fear.
다 비질란테 덕분이다.
He's doing the Lord's work, guys.
이러니 기레기 소리를 듣지.
아, 저희 뭐 이제 손 떼는 겁니까?
아니, 같이 움직인다. 왕수대라.
아니 그 괴물 팀장이라고요?
The monster leader.
Monster team leader.
Ladies and gentlemen, impressed by him. Handsome as hell. Unit.
He looks tall.
He's just gonna run up on this guy in the arcade and slam his face into the machine.
Oh, he is. I was hoping somebody would recognize him.
I don't. Yeah.
구성녀시죠.
No, I don't recognize him.
경찰입니다.
I do and I don't. You know. He's tall, bruh.
주세요.
I think he's gonna flip.
You bet my money.
You know he's gonna fight the vigilante.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're setting us up
시간
for.
좀 내주시죠.
Yo, talk to me while I'm being polite.
아 사치 때문에 오신 거예요?
나 진짜 경찰 맞습니다.
형님, 제가
형님.
진짜
A monster
이런 데
team
아니고
leader.
죽겠습니다. 제가 일을 새로 시작했거든요.
서두현 만났을 때 말입니다.
두엽이요?
혹시 수상한 사람 본 적 있습니까?
나 씨발 진짜 장난하나 씨. 난또 동그라미에 온 줄 알았잖아 씨. 어? 이게 뭐야? 경찰이 사람을 뭐 이런 데로 끌고 와.
너한테 반말을 하겠습니다.
해봐 이 씨발 짭새 새끼야.
I saw it coming.
Ji Yong!
네가 아는 그런 경찰이 아니야 내가.
다시 한 번 묻는다. 서디업
One more is coming. Oh my god!
That railing is not strong.
No, it's not.
부산경찰서 마약 수사관 보내주면서 어디 전화해보라고 했습니다.
Whoa, son! Son! Woo!
나이 발생 아닐 거야.
Oh. Just by being at the club. Jeez.
That's just nothing for to save your life today.
방수대 팀장 조원입니다.
Jo Heon.
지금은 배드국항 시대가 아닙니다. 어떻게든 증거를 나오고 결국엔 잡힐 겁니다. 비질란테는 사람들 기억에서 잊힙니다.
And so do criminals. That's the problem.
그렇게 만듭니다.
Good setup, man. Good setup. I see this monster team leader. He's gonna be an absolute problem. He's gonna take. It's gonna remind me of Kingpin and Daredevil. I won't spoil it for y'all, but I can see him just taking hits and just throwing this man.
Trading blows.
Yeah, just it's gonna be a lot of throwing, a lot of just holding, pop, 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 and just tanking hits, pop. Yeah, when those big dudes just grab you and just keep whamming, it's like, oh my god, just knocking the wind out of you. That's what I see happening. But I don't got too much to say. We saw, it looks like, the public sentiment is all over the Vigilante. No surprise. I'm not surprised that the cops are trying to stop him.
Everybody's done what they're supposed to be doing.
Yeah. But like, I can't say the cops will stop the bad guys because the bad guys have already been sentenced, and a lot of times there's various cases, but a lot of times they haven't actively broken the next law in order to lock them up. It's just that they haven't faced a punishment severe enough. Because you, the cop, did your duty. They went to the justice system. The justice system didn't do their duty, but now they're off. As a police, you have to wait for them to do another crime. So your hands are tied. Vigilantes are like, yo, the punishment's light, son.
It's light.
Yo, you can just do this, whatever, get your vengeance, whatever. You're gonna be alright, man. It's
Kill
light
3
punishment.
people because you had somebody else take the rap. You're just out?
Yeah.
Nah.
So they're emboldened. So the vigilante is putting more fear into these people than the court system.
My favorite part, they said people are turning themselves in. Yo!
I missed that part.
Like this vigilante beating people's asses. I know I committed a crime where I got off too easy. I'm gonna go turn myself in. Like people are turning themselves in. You know how much fear you have to be putting into somebody? Like yo. But we see a lot of these people at the end of their time, they're begging to live.
Yeah.
Like they wanna commit the crime, but they wanna live. And it's like, you know what? If I gotta
Self-preservation.
Yeah, self-preservation, bro. We.
So you made me think of something.
What's that?
The softness of the justice system perpetuates more crime.
Oh yeah.
That's why they literally raise sentences after some time. Like if, first of all, it might be a light DUI sentence or whatever. I'm just talking about the law, not you getting caught multiple times.
Yeah.
But people keep getting DUI instances, whatever, can't pronounce it for some reason. They make the penalty harsher. And they'll just keep making the penalty for breaking the law as harsh as possible to deter the crime from happening.
Okay.
But if you get off so easily, you're failing to even deter the crime in the first place.
You didn't put me through enough.
So your soft system not only I'm not even talking about the justice of the individual not being served, but because it's too light, more people are gonna keep having crimes because they're like, yeah, it's easy, bro. Yo, just go out there, do it. Say the 15-year-old did it, and it's easy because they barely even face the punishment. The consequences are sometimes not severe enough, and that in itself is a crime to the population.
Go to the English manager class, write a fake, sincere letter. Show that you're trying to turn your life around, and wow, your 9-year sentence just got dropped down to a 1.5 years. It's like, this is all I gotta do. I just gotta act like I'm sad. I just gotta act like, do my little community service. Oh.
Yeah, take that point home. I'm just gonna say, officially, if you got rid of if you turn all murder in this country to a $50 fine, murder rate goes up. Because people that are not good people would be like,
$50, that's it?
Before it was prison, you know, this is very inconvenient to go to prison and stuff like that. That's really what deters me. A $50 fine? Shit. That person pissed me off. I might just do it, you know? I feel like that's going to be the case. I'm actually just going to tell you, I know that's the case.
Oh, yeah.
I just know more people would commit crimes.
Bro, you can't even tell me that. Like,
Don't implicate yourself.
I'm not that type. I'm not that type.
other people, not us.
Look, I'm not that type of person. I'm just saying
God.
hypothetically. I'm just saying hypothetically. You know, you cut me off. I'm like, you know, I got an extra 50 in my pocket right now. Even me, who's someone who wouldn't normally do it, like, I got $57 in my account right now.
You might think about it.
I might think about it. I might think about it. I might think about it.
$50, man. $50.
I will give you a difference in our cultures, right? So over there, you can assault somebody, and as long as the other person's willing to settle, you're kind of good. Here, if you assault somebody, it's like if they report it, if you get caught, like you're gonna do a little bit of time, or you got to go through the system. With the settlement over there, we see culturally depicted people way more willing to throw hands if they know they got some money.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna slap you. And I'm gonna give you 10K and I'm slap you again. I'm gonna walk away. And when they ask what happened, I'm like, yo, we settled, we're good. And bygones, it's all good.
People also don't, and as far as I know, run their mouth as often here because libel or even a comment saying misinformation, there's a bigger penalty as far as my understanding for misinformation in South Korea than the Americans. My understanding is if you go under the comment section and lie about a person, you can face a punishment. That's my understanding, but not here. Because you are lying about this person. But for some reason, our comment section or whatever, it's not really being policed like that, and you just really don't get in trouble. That's my understanding. So it's kind of beautiful. I'm trying to remember if we saw it somewhere, but I can't remember the one that we saw as a group. But anyways, good episode. Until next time, Rocklee.
Direct Nasty.
Out. As always, thanks for supporting this channel. If you don't know, we do have a Patreon, and it's free to join. You can stay updated, suggest content, or vote on polls. If you're interested in our uncut and early reactions to anime, K-drama, Western shows, and movie reactions, which include exclusive reactions not found on YouTube, you can join the upper tiers on Patreon, or you can stick with the edited content right here on YouTube. We got Yaboyrocklee reactions also in the description of this video. Until next time, I'm out.